Good morning, Dexter Lake friends and family. This is Monday morning, May 4th. This is our Monday morning devotion. And I've decided to pull an audible. I already did this devotion last night and was prepared to post it at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I've decided to switch it up a little bit. I'm on my morning walk down at KCC around the lake on the linear path, and this is what I do every morning. I get a beautiful sunrise this morning, and I get to see some deer, I get to see some geese and some ducks and birds and things like that. It's a little more chilly today than it was yesterday morning, but nonetheless it's a gorgeous day. And we're some 8 weeks into our stay-at-home order, and I wanted to bring a thought from Psalm 27 to share with you today. It's been a scripture that I have enjoyed rereading and rereading over the course of the last 8 weeks. And it starts off like this. The Lord is my light and my salvation. And when I think of the beginning of this scripture, I'm reminded that it is good. Although we're going through very challenging times, God is so good. He is a light. He is not darkness. He is present. He's an ever-present help in my time of need. And it's mornings like this where the sun is up, and I'm able to, as my phone starts to kind of shift, as I realize that His presence is light. The surrounding issues that are a burden to me represent darkness, but God is my salvation. He is my light. And so I'm going to trust in Him. He goes on in these first 3 verses of Psalm 27 to talk about my heart, how my heart is doing in regard to dealing with day-to-day issues with this world. And we have to remember the prince and the power of the air is still at large. He's still kind of ruling and trying to wreak havoc on us, making our imaginations lead us to believe things that aren't true. And so when I think about the next 2 verses of Psalm 27, he's talking about his enemies. And even though my enemies may be surrounding me, they're all around me, I will not be afraid. My heart will not be afraid. Even if these, so be it, enemies, my imaginations, the circumstances of my life, even surround me and even attack me. There's even a manifestation of difficulty that will cause me to believe I'm going to perish or whatever. The reality is, I will remain confident. The rest of the scripture from verses 4 through 6 talks about God raising me up, establishing me in Himself as a fortress, lifting me high above all the circumstances. And really, that's my position today. It's a decision I've made as I'm walking and praying and believing, renewing my thoughts this morning. As I'm getting ready to face the day, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be an awesome day. And so I want that for you as well. So I pray that you'll find peace and joy and happiness in the midst of the challenges. Let your heart be confident and full of courage. Hope you have a wonderful week. God bless.